Welcome everyone to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. I mean Legend of Pokemon Breath of Arceus. I mean Pokemon Legends Arceus. That was the laziest planned intro I've ever done. Okay, well, I don't think I need to say much beyond that. Yeah, we're here with Pokemon Legends Arceus doing a first impression. I don't exactly know what to expect out of this game outside of what I've seen beforehand. Like it's gonna be different. That's about it. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. I got the hiccups. It is well that thou art here. Oh boy. Arceus can talk? Hold up, wait, what? Well, this is also my personal run through because the Three Dorks account is reserved for games we are actually going to play. So when you're set in like the historical ages, yet you still have a very modern sounding name. Although then again, Matt was like as a Christian and a person who kind of believe and well, not kind of does believe in the Bible. There was a Matthew back then too. So, although you know they probably always referred to him as Matthew. I can't imagine the biblical times go in short forms. Alright, so how's this game even gonna open? Oh. I am confused. Already. This looks pretty modern. For a game that's supposed to be set in Sinnoh's ancient history. I am confused. What? Thank you for the exposition there. Wake up! Pokemans! Are you alive, my boy? Yar, Sponge Boy me Bob. There we go. Falling, okay, this is most definitely new for a Pokemon game. Kinda. Well, more people than you think do that, actually. Do you have somewhere... Broski, you said I fell from the sky. What on earth makes you think I have anybody to stay with or anywhere to stay? Interesting. The trainer remotes a lot more than most trainers do. Oh, right. There's a thing. I was going to pick. I had an idea of who my starter was going to be, but now I'm second guessing everything. I'm only answering yes because I know what Pokemon are. My trainer here, no idea. My name does not really have a grand meaning. It's pretty standard. Oh, goodbye, guys. Well. Oh, can that jump? What this? Oh, I found a phone. I found an iPhone. Arceus' iPhone. It's probably your phone. Yeah, it's probably my phone. I can only imagine how confused my trainer is, really. Dropped from the sky, probably not even from this time era. It's like, holy jeez. I also think, does Purple Legends Arceus kind of clash with a lot of Pokemon lore? Like, Sinnoh, back in the day, didn't have anything or any knowledge of Pokemon beyond Sinnoh. So basically Gens 5 through 8. So how does the ancient Sinnoh have a Gen 7 and a Gen 5 Pokemon? I obtained 50 Pokeballs right off the bat. I am very confused so far. Alright, well, I'm going to attempt to catch the one I'm going to pick as my starter first. Hold down the ZR button when to ready a Pokeball and taking. Okay. Alright, well, I was going to pick Rowlet, but I think I'm going to go with Cynical because there is also Lilligant in this game, which is the same type as Decidueye. I kind of want to use Lilligant. Well, of course not. I have played Pokemon. I'm not exactly putting myself in the shoes of my trainer here. Not that I would. I hate sandals. Oops. Get him! Right in the forehead! Remind me I got food. Hey, Rowlet. Hey, Rowlet. You're next, buddy. Alright, there we go. Boop, right in the head. Oh no, I didn't get Rowlet. I guess I'll just have to keep going nice and slow. And get over here. Ambushed. Ambushed, my boy. Sorry if I'm not very entertaining right now. I had an interesting work day. And on top of that, I'm still very, very, very confused. I'm still very confused at the overall theme of this game. Okay, so if you've never cataloged all the Pokemon before, and this is the first time, where does the name Pokedex even come from? Like, you'd have to have come up with this term, like, really, really recently, if that's a term you're now using, and you don't even have one. You've convinced me. I mean, there wasn't really much to convince. Like, I was... That's too good of a deal, really. It lines up pretty well, so might as well roll with it. My pajamas. Are we gonna finally take note of that shining mountain? Yeah, there we go. What the heck is that? Is that where the Legends of Arceus is? Or Arceus, whatever you want to call him? Legends Arceus. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I ruined the joke. Roll credits. Who dis? New phone, who dis? New ancient stone tablet, who dis? I seem nervous stepping in here. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of odd glances. This dude wearing PJs. Yeah. He'll hear you. Yeah, no, I can read you. This is kind of exactly what I would expect when some strange, futuristic-looking human drops from the sky into a new place. And, yeah. Here's another question. If Galar Weezing were discovered in Galar, how did they get discovered this early? This game, I feel like, is going to contradict a lot of Pokemon. Like, a lot of pre-established facts about Pokemon are about to get contradicted right here. Oh, you do not look like you're happy to see me. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, the professor. You were basically paralyzed then. Oh shit, he would listen. Wow. This is interesting start. I have to remember that this is also a Pokemon game. There's going to be a lot more cutscene than there is gameplay in the first opening, or in the opening game. Um, yeah, I guess. I look to be 15? Really? I honestly could not tell because, Pokemon trainers all tend to look the same. It's hard to tell what age they are. I've been under the impression that they've all been 10. Pokemon is so conflicting sometimes when you really, really think about it. Yeah, I've got plenty of questions for all of you. Like, you still have not told me where I am. It's a good thing I just recently looked up what the word aloof means. If that's even how you pronounce it. Benny. Oh, so that's where he fell. You are not buying this, are you? The expressions are already pretty golden. Yeah, I'm still, again, very conflicted over the details in this game versus the details in literally 8 full generations of Pokemon. Yeah, you're just gonna throw this 15-year-old guy who shot out of a hole in the sky, and you're gonna throw him to the Pokemon. You guys are, you know, I think we're maybe overthinking this. Remember, there's a potential possibility I came from the future. I don't like the term outsider. I don't think anybody has fallen from the sky up until now. I'm so confused at the opening to this game already. You are putting a lot of faith into some guy who fell out of the sky. You conveniently have one empty house. Wow, that's very welcoming. This is probably traumatic for this kid. Wait, I am vastly baffled by this game so far. Confused. I feel like that's just going to be the theme of this game. I'm just going to be confused up until I start doing what I do. Zoom. I'm going to bed. Go home, go bed. Again, would like to point out, is there just casually just one empty house that you guys have had this entire time, just in case some guy falls from the sky and land and you guys need to house somebody? I'm gonna take that as a yes. What this? Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information. The up button? Okay. Okay, so the up button is the... Yeah, the up button is now the pause menu, I guess. Go bed. Yes, go bed. What now what? Okay, lightning just casually strikes near a tree. The next day, tomorrow. I still don't have clothes. Not proper clothes, at least. Is no one going to bother asking where I even came from? I would very much like to know that first. Where does my character even come from? Where did he... where did he come from? No one's asking that. They're just like, okay, there's this guy fell from the sky. That's okay. And there's nothing we need to know. Also, can we talk about how very modern the inside of this building looks? I am very confused. Do we need a counter for how many times I say that, or... Okay, so catch Sinnoh's 3 basics. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any... What? Okay, so you are definitely going to be someone harsh. Maybe some clothes? I'm still in a t-shirt and shorts here. No, it doesn't. So many things about this that I'm confused at. The very interesting clash between modern and ancient. Thank you. I get to pick a Pokemon now. I am actually going to pick Cyndaquil now because I want to use Lilligant in my team. So I think I'll just pick Cyndaquil because I'm also a fire trainer at heart. I always pick the fire starter. No, I'm here by Cyndaquil, not Rowlet. Yes. Come to me. I want you to love me. I will love you like you are my own. I now have a wooden Pokeball with a Cyndaquil in it. Here's another question. How on earth did you guys invent Pokeballs at this point? Modern Pokeballs are very, very advanced. I am so confused. I have too many. I am like about 20 minutes into this game, and I have so many questions. You're gonna give me another 50 Pokeballs? Oh, just 20 this time. Okay. Alright. And no one's gonna give me proper clothing? That's still kind of the big question here. People are gonna look at me funny. There we go, that way. I'm going out. Zoom. Who's this guy? Oh, is this guy Cynthia's ancestor? Vulu. I am going to be real. I'm probably not going to attempt to pronounce half of the names or tribes, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Pokemon battle. He got a Togepi. I gotta say, a lot of emotion this time around. I have no idea how to battle. Well, no, that's not true. I know how to battle. But why am I moving so much? Why do I have so much HP for a level 5? Will this do it? Okay, good. No idea what's going on. Oh, I learned a new move. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. Thank you. It's really not that hard to use. You just grab it and throw it at something. It's, I guess, like if you're telling me that not a lot of people know how to use Pokemon, that is quite literally telling me that these people don't know how to throw things. Yep, just your average prodigy. Okay. Okay, I'm already healed. Oh, now I know Ember. Natures still affect things, and I'm a special attack down nature. I have a feeling that's not good. Obsidian Fieldlands. I understand that there's a lot of quiet points, but that's because my brain is kind of mush right now, I'm not gonna lie. Bit tired, not exactly sure what to expect. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, did you know you look a lot like someone in the future? Oh, I also lost all the Pokeballs that I had beforehand. Guys, look, the Breath of the Wild sequel is looking amazing. And along comes a Bidoof. Look at that boy. Who here has seen the Bidoof animation? Hold down on the Z. I don't like reading. I'm gonna assume we're gonna get our first look at somebody who's not aggressive, more aggressive, and quick to flee. Come here, Bidoof. First track. So, would like to point out, no one seems to be all that surprised at my efforts either. Where is it? There it is. Gotta sneak up on it. Yeah, they run if startled. That's what I was expecting. Yes, I did figure out how to use the B button. Alright. I'm gonna hide in the grass. Now, the table. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Who's jumping out of the grass now? Boom. Hey, yo. Yes, I have now officially caught more Pokemon than 90% of humans in this entire region. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah! I got 3 orange berries. And some EXP for that. Alright. Tell me, Dawn. Where's the Shinx and what does he do? Oh, look at that Shinxy boy! Yeah. More or less. I would assume that he is the riled up type. Okay. An X icon will appear above the Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Okay. All right. Well, let's just chuck my Cyndaquil at it. Go. Use Ember. Oh, and I burned him right off the bat. Hey, there we go. Distraction. Look at that. First try on all of them. Yeah, I did. Would someone please like to tell me where this trainer even came from? I have successfully completed my mission in catching the 3 Sinnoh basics in Ancient Sinnoh. And cameras exist? You were doubting me, weren't you? Like, you were literally like to the professor, like, moments ago, you can't be serious. You're telling me this kid fell from the sky. You didn't see anything. You are kind of just as you are just as enthusiastic about my skill as the professor is, and he's the only one who's seen it. Yeah, in theory, you can only hold up to 6 Pokemon. However, in this time and era where no one has ever caught more than 6 Pokemon, we don't know if people can handle more than 6. We're just telling you because those are the modern rules of Pokemon. We have to find a way to make it all work. game, you have lore, and you have no idea how to explain it. So much of this does not make any sense. Also, you look like Cyrus. You're just as blunt and as harsh as him, too. Oh, fuck. I still have to wear a pair of sandals. Yeah, fun fact, I hate sandals. I hate open-toed shoes to begin with. I find them very, bluntly put, ugly. And I really, really don't like them. Like, I have not worn sandals since I was literally 5 years old. And I am promising the world that I never will. All right. Oh, sweet. Oh, wow, there are a lot. I can't even see. Oh, there we go. There are a lot of color options. Except my color is actually naturally blue. So I'm gonna go with pale blue because that's the closest thing. Alright. Oh, finally, I have something to wear. It's not, you know, my PJs. Hello, I have come back. Yes, it's almost as if she found a uniform that fits me. Oh, I got a hat. Congrats, you got a cap. Really doesn't beat around the bush. Going up. He's sneaking into the office like... Oh, I get it now. You're Professor Rowan's ancestor. I honestly, you know what? There's one thing I don't like. It's when you make your inspiration so clear, yet you refuse to acknowledge that that was your inspiration. Oh. I am just going to take on this man. Excuse, what does sumo have to do with any of this? They can do that if they want. I am not gonna lie, I'm quite used to judgment. Hey, it's finished. You are a no-star. You are the bottom of the barrel, kid. That is what I am telling you. You are nothing. You are the most talented person to have caught 6 Pokemon total. That's approximately more than anybody has ever caught, yet you are still worthless. I just want you to know that. My goal is to figure out where I came from and how to get back there. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Right. I forgot. This is Breath of the Wild. Okay. Teach me how to play Minecraft. This is Pokemon Legend of Minecraft. You know what? Screw it. I am calling it that. Pokemon Legend of Minecraft. You got a little bit of Pokemon, a little bit of Breath of the Wild, a little bit of Minecraft. Okay. Alright, we'll go and craft something and then I think I'll call that. I'll call it that. You can use the workbench here at the craft. Okay. Oh, my crafting table. You can use the workbench base camp to craft Pokeball. Crafting items requires a recipe and necessary materials. Okay. How? Oh, I'm assuming I have 20. There we go. I crafted that. So, like, again, how do these ancient Pokeballs even work? Like, Pokemon are apparently, they just shrink themselves into the Pokeballs? How do they do that? I don't understand. You make use of a power you just made up that's never been seen in the Pokemon universe before to justify how you get them to fit into ancient Pokeballs? I know it sounds like I'm very angry at this. I'm not actually. I'm just baffled and confused. How many times have I said I was confused today? I'll have you know, I have not said I am confused at all before I started playing this game. Okay. Times you've seen it use Ember. Okay, so I've got number you've caught while they were sleeping. Wow, okay, you know what? I will admit though, the idea of going around catching all these Pokemon for this reason, this is kind of what I look for. I'm always a person who has favored collecting Pokemon and filling out a Pokedex over battle frontiers and stuff. Don't take that the wrong way. That doesn't mean I don't want them in the game. I actually wanted the Emerald Battle Frontier no Raz. But I just don't use them as much because battling is not my strong point. I don't mind doing it. I do it because it's like pretty much one of the main parts of Pokemon. But I like to just fill out a Pokedex. It's just easy. It's simple. It's my cup of tea. Get to work on research tasks, and I will do that. But for now, when the cutscenes are all done, I am going to call it an episode, and I will give my first thoughts. People who have something to ask, you will have a request. All right. Yeah, sure. I'll take your request. Yeah. I mean, sure, I normally want to... Wait, are people just going to ask me to catch Pokemon for them because they don't know how to? Wonderful. Alright, well, let's see. I'll call it an episode here. My first impression, I am very confused. I don't think I could stress that enough. I'm already super confused at the game's theme. But I'm not going to say that that's going to affect my thoughts on the game. I think that so far it's actually quite enjoyable. Now, granted, this has also been about 50 minutes of gameplay, so... It's really, again, it's really hard to judge a game on the first hour of gameplay. That's why I did a lasting impressions at the end of 2021 for all the games I played in 2021. So, hopefully by the end of the year, I will have a lasting impressions on my personal YouTube channel that will cover this game. But so far, my first impressions are, I actually think that this is a very interesting change of pace for Pokemon. Being able to sneak up around, throw Pokeballs directly instead of engaging combat all the time, I feel like that's going to be a very, very pleasant experience because it, for the most part, eliminates the need to constantly go into battle, risk having Pokeballs constantly break on you, and having to weaken a Pokemon every single time to catch them. So I think for the Pokemon that it will be easier to catch without engaging them in battle, I think that'll be very nice. So, like, let's draw a comparison. For, let's say, Wurmple. Let's use that as an easy example. Wurmple are among some of the easiest Pokemon to catch in mainstream Pokemon games. But you still always have to engage them in combat, like run into the grass, hope you find one, watch all the combat, watch all the opening animations for a battle, and then chuck a Pokeball at it. In this game, you can skip all that and just chuck a Pokeball at it. That's going to be, I think, one of I think that is going to be one of the strongest points of this game, is how much less time it takes for you to get into the action of everything. Of course, there will still be battling Pokemon, which I greatly appreciate because you can't have Pokemon without battling. Catching is only half the game. So, I am eager to see what this game has to offer. Now, I will admit, now this might seem a little petty and a little picky and a little... It's not really relevant. I'm not entirely huge on the overall theme of the game. Like, not the gameplay style, but more or less of the atmosphere. It's just... I'm not a cultural person. I don't really care too much about a region's cultural theming, I guess. It's off and on, but I'm not gonna lie, this one, it's not my thing. It's not anything that takes away from the game. Don't take that the wrong way either. It's just not my thing. Does it matter? No, not in the slightest. So that's not really a point. It's just kind of something I felt like saying because, you know, I gotta give everything. I gotta think of as much as I can say about my first impression. So, but overall, I think the catching Pokemon will be really fun. The research tasks were really fun. I'm excited to see what this game has to offer. I am still vastly confused on the mix between modern and ancient themes. So I am eager to see how that gets explained. But hopefully at the end of the year, I'll have a lasting impressions on this game. So, I mean, I guess that's something to look forward to. But for now, this has been my first impression on Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you liked the video, leave a like. If there's anything you want to say on what I played, what I said, anything about this video, leave a comment. And if you want to see more of our content, hit that subscribe button, and you can get all of our daily uploads, or at least our Monday through Friday gameplay uploads for games, any first impressions that come out, or any other surprise that just kind of pops in whenever. You can get all that, just hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.